Hi, Daniel here with No Better Coffee, and today I'm going to show you one of the ways that I've been making cold brew at home. I love cold brew because it's less acidic and it's pretty easy on the stomach. Plus you can mix it with different flavors and make a really good refreshing beverage for the summer. Just a few things that you'll need. You will need a mason jar. One of the things I love about the ball mason jars is that they already have lines on them that really makes measuring easy. You'll use some, I like to use distilled water, something that's filtered. If you have spring water, great, it's even better. But just remember this, if your water tastes bad, so will your coffee. So you can filter water at home. You'll need some coarse ground coffee. Today we're using a bean from Burundi, like the fruitiness of it as well. So let me just show you real quick how this happens. So you'll need a coarse ground coffee. If you have a grinder at home, recommend you just buy it a whole bean and then grinding it as you need it. If not, we can grind it for you here at No Better Coffee as well. So I like to make a concentrate, so I usually try to use 1-to-2 ratio, sometimes 1-to-3, meaning I'll use, for every 1 part coffee, I use 2 parts water. And then after that, once I strain it, then you can cut it with water or milk as well. Or you can go 1-to-8, 1-to-6, or even 1-to-4, so to speak, and then make your coffee, your cold brew, ready to go right out of the jar once you filter it. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some in here. And like I said earlier, I really like the fact that the mason jars have makes it real convenient when measuring the lines. So today we'll go with a 1-to-3. We're going to pour in our water. It's important to make sure that all the grounds are submerged in the water. You can just use a spoon, use a stir and stick, anything you like, just to stir it around a little bit. Then typically anything over 12 hours, typically not longer than 24, is recommended. Personally, I like to go with about 17 hours. And you can either set this in your refrigerator or you can leave it sitting on the counter at home as well to steep. But then once you strain it, then of course you're going to want to set it in the refrigerator. And it'll be good for a couple of weeks in there as well. So let me show you real quick how we strain it. So this is one that I did earlier at home. Just because I can be prone to mess, I like to use a funnel. I'm going to stir this around one more time. Now it's important to be very careful at this point as well. So you can fold your cheesecloth over, make sure you have a good grasp on it, and simply strain the coffee right through. If you have any questions, look us up on nobettercoffee.co. Thanks.